guys summoning over there? I'm summoning at the trash. Come on. Get out of here.
I didn't know you were summoning at yourself.
We gotta keep up, you know?
No, I'm just with our tanks.
Oh, my name's Echo. I have a chauffeur drive me while I eat mayo. You had to be there.
Hey, boy. Let's see. Hold on.
Oh,
I might have just found it.
Holy, what's your Twitch name?
Holy Stain plays.
what do you play?
I thought I added you to the bot. Sometimes people disappear from the bot, which is frustrating. I probably,
It is the same bot, but
yeah, I don't think I re-added them. That might be it. That'll do.
I didn't have time to get squad OV up.
that's okay. Are you live though?
I should be live. Yep.
Okay. Alright. We're gonna see the raid plan thing. See what occurs.
I'm live too.
No, you're in my list.
Oh.
I'm one
Oh.
He's a friend.
Sorry, I'm in a cutscene.
That was
Oh
really weird.
no, I'm dead.
That cutscene
Wait,
happened so quick.
If we release, is he going to kill the people that release?
I don't think so. I dropped combat.
Nope,
Oh, no,
he's
he's still
zooming.
there.
He is zooming.
He angry.
See?
How did that happen?
Asked him.
For some reason, I guess my cutscene went through, so.
Somebody went down the ramp. But yeah, he's walking real slow at Biz. So, Biz, what happens if you faint? Oh no.
Ice, are you invisible on Discord right now or something?
Yeah, I do that during work, but that's why I'm on all day when I work from home. I just do it so my coworkers don't fucking creep on me. Thank you for reminding me.
You have a bunch of coworkers on Discord?
Yeah, they all play WoW.
What fucking nerds.
Sorry.
Turns out one's actually a lot better than me.
You
Like-
like,
Just one?
Yeah, he's like US 38th or some shit.
Only. Scrub.
The others are like, I like to collect mounts.
That's cute.
What do you do? I killed Taylor on LFR for the first time. I'm so sorry to hear that.
Work with Karen.
LFR Taylor. Ugh.
At least they don't do pet battles, so.
Holy stay nerdy over here. Dude, Pet Battle slap. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, I think you just said a nerd.
Is there any new pet battle content coming in Dragonfly?
Are we gonna need
No.
some roster changes real quick? Schwab,
Your
you're out.
archaeology update.
Grabs, you're out. Alright.
I mean, I'm not that sweaty.
Dude, archaeology was pretty fun though. I had a blast
I
leveling
enjoyed
it.
the loop, honestly. Like, to watch something on the screen and do archaeology.
Yeah,
I'm good between arena queues.
I tried to farm out the fucking Skelly Raptor.
I haven't.
It's like
Yeah,
a little more involved than fishing, right? I mean, I enjoy
Yeah.
fishing.
yeah, dude, I've gotten so many of the fucking chests to like get to hopefully get it, and I just like I stopped after like 6-7 months.
What is it, the vial?
No, the Raptor.
Whether put a thing down.
Is the raptor the fossilized one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wouldn't fucking drop for me.
This one?
Yeah, that one.
No, the other one.
Dude, I actually just got on it. It has such an awesome model. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's cool. No, I only have this polar bear.
No, I walked in a hole. Fuck. Trying to set up markers, referencing multiple pages. Of
Victim
text.
of
I also have this.
Warlock, put a gate down.
Oh.
Go ahead and
I
need you
don't
now.
know.
Gotta rip the speedy up.
I see 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
All right, there we go. All right, does any no one ever reads the emotes? So, I know we had the VOD review. We're gonna get started in just a second here. Did anyone have any questions for those who couldn't attend? There were a couple notable changes. One, I know we had talked about a potential Codex and Hunter swap. We're going to keep Codex in the Soki lines for the time being. And Kez, are you good with the Windrush placement?
Yeah, it's like one back X, right?
It's the what?
It's like back one from where I was putting it, basically. And closer to the heart of Azeroth.
It's like
Thinking.
left one, isn't it?
Well, it depends what your angle
Yeah.
of reference is. It's
Like from the boss, it's like left one, and like back further towards the heart. It's like where
or
X
away
would
from the
be-
heart,
where X would
Do-
be, but like in whatever quadrant we're in at that time, right?
not where.
See where the boss is right now?
Yeah.
Immediately to the left is the pillar that he's going to be LOS'd on. If you drop it on green,
Okay,
Yep.
does that make...
it does. Yeah, because I was thinking I was dropping it on the one like next to that, but you want it the one further over.
Yeah, that's just the one tile that like the whole raid goes through.
Like, can I go over here without getting smushed? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Got it.
Good.
Yep.
Sweet. All right. Let's get a cauldron down, and then we can get rolling.
Already been down.
God, this is
Oh.
what I get
So-
for doing marks, dude. I'm over here trying to put down all the marks.
I don't have to worry about anything like specific, like because villainy doesn't have any assignments. Doesn't look like so.
No, you just max things.
That's right.
Oh,
the
hell
one,
yeah.
the one thing with villainy out, you'll need to stand in the melee soak, Coolio, for the tank.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That might take me like a hot second to like.
Yeah,
Let's
I'll
be
call 'em.
specific
Let's
on
see.
which soak and everything. I mean,
The tank soak.
the tank
yeah.
soak. Okay.
Wouldn't it be easier to have a melee healer do that and then have him do one of the healer ones?
Just have Coolio swap
I
to
mean,
his
it's,
Feral
it's
Druid.
the same positioning, right? Like it's.
Well,
Yeah, I can swap to feral.
But when they happen, no matter. Like,
The melee soak would be really good for him personally
It o-
because you
yeah,
don't have
it
to
only
deal with
matters-
LOS.
It only matters if he's going to the far soak group, which he never does.
Yeah.
So.
oh, yeah, 'cause
Exactly.
he'll just be getting out anyway. So
Yep.
to do the first one, and then every other one, probably easier.
Yep.
Anybody got a long
Yeah.
boy?
Taco, whenever you're bueno here.
Do you need a flask, Cody? Still, Taco?
No, I got one. Ben got me. Thank you. our mailbox or Katie down?
I got you in the back behind your brother.
Oh.
Can we get a fresh battle shout? Thank you, thank you.
Fresh off the press right there.
Awesome. All right, let's rip it, team. I believe.
Muju's focus macro reminder. Heart.
4, 3, 2,
Heart
1.
emoji. Remember, don't do what I just did. We're holding our pots for the 2-minute big push window. Okay, we're shaking it off for the first one. We're going to be picking the gate here shortly. And touch.
Did combust change?
Yep.
And we're in.
Okay.
PIs, yes. Handle these runes. We're going to be line of sighting after this. Range, you can go far. Go. Get in the proper holes here. After these runes, we're going to be touching. And touch. We missed one channel in there. This is healer soak. After these runes, we're going to have a torment and then we're going to line of sight. That's a personal if you need it. We're going to be lining and touching shortly thereafter.
There,
Line.
right?
One more over. Touch. Actually, no, that's perfect. Where you had it is fine. Handle the runes. Looks like we cross-pollinated there. And we didn't soak the full ranged one, potentially.
Yeah, grab side. Do it to the cross.
Got it. Take the gate.
It might have been like 2
Touch.
steps too close.
Wither's
to
gonna
start
die.
Yeah, our little
This is
overlap.
pots. Handle these runes. Your prio is runes. This next soak is the healers. Healers soak. Range, just stay here. Stay back here. Unless you have a bomb. Gonna be lining in the back there.
I guess
Jump over,
my
it looks like.
no, one of the portal or holes was closed.
Someone went in the wrong one then.
Yeah.
Alright, off the side we go again.
I mean, every
yeah, 'cause
single
I-
hole
that-
is closed.
That
Yeah.
token was good.
Someone just went into a hole.
I think we just missed one at some point. I mean, we must have. That's okay.
Switch.
Whack. Alright. So range, did that wind rush help you get out? Because we still had an overlap there. Any of my range tamers, Boomkins, Warlock?
I blink, so I don't.
I
Same.
go through it.
I don't think I've ever gone through one. Usually down on the innermost ring, so.
Are you talking about the first one or which one?
No. The one in that hard overlap. The last double soak that we do.
I'm out. I didn't have a pillar or anything. I was fine.
Okay. I don't know that we were fine though, because we still had an overlap there. It's the soak that happens at...
Is it the one where we all died?
No. It's the soak... Yes. Yeah, it's the soak that happens at 1:45.
Yeah, I was like 1 step off, 2 steps off, like right next to Codex.
Yeah, and then that linked it all the way through the ranged group. You get that extra snack, and the whole group died. Okay, so it looks like everyone else was already over there. I think it's just. Did you have a bomb, Taco?
Yeah.
Okay.
It should be fine.
Okie dokie, we go again. You're in
Wait, you said we're not potting on pull?
No, pot at the 6 stack.
Okay.
At the end of P1.
5.
It'll be
4,
back up for less.
3, 2,
Okay.
1.
Just like not getting timers. Countdown timer. That's
Yeah, I've been
to
spending
update.
me time.
Get ready to gate here. Touching in 2, 1. First hit didn't touch Azeroth, and then melee to it.
I accidentally went to get my run portal. Go Tiger Dust.
Hang on, my keyboard's messed up. I'm sorry.
No whining, range from you can go far here. One more set of bombs. We're gonna heal after these bombs. Bombs first. Don't step in the bubble. Get a late jump there.
I think it was me.
We're at front there. All right, let's reset. Any more than 1 death in P1, and we're just gonna jump off.
Yeah, sorry, Taco. My mouse profile was not on WoW.
Good.
Fucking read, dude.
I took the wrong portal, so I had to double back all the way around.
We're gonna need a onk or something. Oh, never mind.
Oh, we can just I'll release him right now.
Not into a hole.
My Thunder Focus T is like permanently on cooldown right now. Like, what the fuck?
Codex, don't you have a soul stone that I...
Nope. I never got it.
It's all good. We had the Crusader Aura to make us speedy. Let's eat and get a quick re in.
It's been a while since we heard a solid redo.
Dude, I'm about to fucking re with this fucking like my Thunder Focus T is like permanently on cooldown. I reloaded UI too. What the fuck is this game?
Oh wait, hold on.
You might want to get him seed to fix it.
1 second. Trying to make sure I actually have timers.
Make grab it from my spellbook and drag it back over and see if replace it and see if that works. I'm not ready, and I won't be ready for a second. Sorry.
I would just jump in a hole. Else, just die again.
I mean, I literally just died
I
and
know.
rezzed. I mean, this was happening before we just died in the pool. It's like, no, it didn't fix it. Let me log out and log back in.
Get a closet because you released.
I'm logging out.
Wither's crosshairs are centered. Hell yeah.
Whether don't you have like OCD or something like that? Didn't bother you at all?
No, it didn't bother me because I thought it was how it came. So I didn't realize.
Strategically offset.
I mean, I don't know. I thought it was. I have no clue. But Ferris said I probably hit, my movement buttons while it was open.
Yeah.
So.
I did that too.
Triggered by it. I would have like had. Like,
I didn't realize it.
Yeah.
I can't believe. Have you seen Wither's UI like from 6 months ago? How did you think he had OCD if he had that UI?
You know who has the
it was
worst?
really bad.
If you have any OCD, is looking at Coach's UI. Like,
Oh my God.
I like lose my mind.
fucking
whenever
X
I-
Pearl. Oh my
From
god.
fucking
the
DC.
Z Pearl, but like everything's all over the place. Like, there's no consistency to it. I'm like, what
Hey,
the fuck is this?
Cleo, can you Vantis?
Oh shit, yeah.
Cad does that shit too, dude. Cad uses like X Pearl, whatever the fuck it is now.
What a loser.
Is X Pearl still? Can like you still use it in like TDC? Do they have anything like that?
Yeah, he is.
Legendary.
God.
Not only is it not from Curse, it's like from wowinterface.com or whatever the hell that old website is. Like that
Does
brown
he
one,
have
you
like
know?
Does he have an old 4x6 like
Paris, Cleo, you guys good?
computer monitor too?
Hold
that he
on,
plays
hold
on?
on. I'm
4
trying
by
to like
6? What?
fix
Or
my
like
work.
4x3?
4x6 ratio or whatever the fucking ratio is.
No, we bought him a BenQ. He's good.
Sorry, it's just really annoying. I'm like big wigs, so I'm just like upgrading everything.
On tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
A little violent there, Grabs.
What? No. What? I didn't say that.
Perfect. Melee stuff. For mind control after this, we're gonna be lining range, you're going far. After these bombs, we're gonna deal with a heal. Don't walk through the puddle now. Get a late jump there. Make sure we're getting in the hole on time. Cleo, try not to be behind the boss.
Yes, sir.
Healers. We missed an Azeroth heal there. And line, and this is getting in position for lines. Line of sighting and making lines. Touch. Still missed that. Off the side. Kazai, can you come 1 hex further, Eden?
Yeah. Would it make more sense to go just like literally on the other side of that column?
I have a dumb question. Can we just use a roar? And reallocate a roar and swap a roar with the windrush? Because the roar for range will be so much better than the totem.
The totem's nice though, because we get to keep it for the whole duration of the runes and the torment set there.
Yeah, but it's useless for range if you don't touch it, though. That's the problem.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why. Yeah, that's why we're trying to move it into the right spot. Yeah, we
Look
can.
where I am now. Would it make more sense here?
Yeah, that's the one. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, let's try there.
Let's try that before we make the swap.
That's initially what I was asking, like there.
Yeah, I misunderstood. Yes, no, that's the right. That's the right one. And people in our melee line, let's try and just like be on the side of the room that isn't close to the range. Like, let's do our best to give them some space as well. It's a two-way street here. Coolio Witherfood.
Sure, I actually have big wigs.
That'll help. Right, on tanks.
Works.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we only hit with one pulse there, which is just a second too early. And all these runes, then we're going to be lining for mind control. And then line. Moo, you're super quiet, just by the way. Bombs and then heal. We're going to heal after these bombs. Don't touch the puddle in your way. Good runes. Touching with 2. 1. Cut. This is healers. Let's see the Windrush placement before we reset here.
Oh, reset. Right there.
Okay. Yep, that's the right spot. And then so the ranged will all go through this. They'll get to their spots. Touch now. So real quick, Nash and crew. I know we're trying to reposition the boss a little bit there, but can we do our best to be on the near side of that hex? Give the ranged a couple more feet, then we should be good.
When you say near side, what do you mean?
Like, right now, you're like where Ferris's body is at Star. Just be like further counterclockwise, because the ranged soak is going like 1 hex over from us. If we're too far towards them in that hex, it will get the bounce as well.
So you want closer to circle or closer to star?
You closer to Star. The boss is like your boss movement's perfect. I'm just saying, like, in the moment that we're soaking, let's try and be. And this applies not to like you were the just furthest over. That's why I'm picking on you. But this applies to everyone. Let's be not near the ranged line, and that should increase our consistency overall.
1, 2, 3. Is this better?
Yeah.
Not really.
Bob, what?
Maybe I have you turned down.
Why?
I don't know.
You're
That's a good
making
question.
too many grunting noises playing FIFA one day.
No, I have you at 143%. You're still pretty quiet. But...
All right, Bob. Is this better?
Yes, I love it. Thank you, dude. You're fucking booming. Thank you.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Yeah, Schwab. He has to sit in a Zoom meeting for something. Off camera. He'll be
On camera.
on soon. Oh, I thought he was off camera.
He was until.
Oh no.
Yep.
No.
We're gonna gate here. Touch. Good. This is gonna be melee soak. Not a good direction. Be lining after these pillars. Let's go in the proper hole. Jump. Get ready to line. Good, good, good. Bombs into touch. Bombs first, we touch after. Okay, let's just reset there. What happened?
Like a late bomb.
That was me. I like jumped into the hole and I missed the hole.
Yeah, what try to avoid, I don't know what movement speed cooldowns you'd have, but try and avoid going in with a ton of extra movement speed.
No, like I like jumped into it and I like
Oh,
I
instead
don't
of
know.
walking?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I was like, I don't know why I did it.
You're good. Our goal right now is to get to our cooldown point, and into phase 2 with everybody alive. Oh, that's a spicy rest. I love it. And the tactical minds do that. God, Codex is such a gamer, guys. But our goal is to get there without, or not any, like, obviously we're not going to put a zero tolerance policy in place, but we want to get there with a full 20. So if we have to use a battle res, that's okay. With 2 deaths in P1, we're going to just hop off. Get some quick pulls in here. Which means that we are going to be rapidly increasing our Willock's blood pressure as they go through their spreadsheet.
I actually missed my pet there on the last one. Awkward.
Oh no.
Of all things.
I've seen a data mine spell that is a cauldron, but it's for potions. So.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Imagine.
flasks don't exist in Dragonflight.
Nice.
What?
No, I seen 30-minute ones.
Yeah, they're files now. You pick 2 effects and you combine them to make a thing
Nash,
instead
you
of
good?
stats.
Oh, he's
You also have to have I read somewhere you also have to have an engineer build you a table in order to make potions out in the wild.
Well, we're fucked.
Yep.
Echo, you can't retire. Sorry, bud.
Billy needs an engineer.
Shit.
Do we not have engineers? Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I'm
battle res, right?
I'm engineer alchemy. We're good.
No,
I'm
no,
also
no.
engineer.
No, Echo is the only engineer.
Okay.
Jabba Jeeves.
On
He's my
tanks.
only engineer.
Jabba Jeeves.
On tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
soak. Line after.
He big moved there.
Yeah, he big moved. Just be careful ranged when you're going far. Just be careful. Good adjustment. Bombs into double heal. Bombs into double heal. I might have did that wrong. Touch now. Touch a little early there.
It was on the timer.
No, there was still 2 seconds left. Healers.
Yeah, that seems a little early.
Alright, this is Torment and Bombs. If you get a bomb here, press a personal. Touch. A little sloppy, but we made it. Handle these runes. Hit the gate. Link, touch. Potions, go. Burn here. You're gonna have bombs, but just keep on burning. This next soak is healers on tanks. Healers on tanks. Resurrect. I don't know, we just resurrect, didn't we? Right. Let's see the percentage when we push. Handle these runes.
My
one more torment.
hole was taken.
How?
I do not know.
Which one
The
were
hole.
It's
Back
not
right.
in the note.
No, like the hole was just covered.
No, but that is why. It's because you're not in the note.
Okay, yeah.
So it's
You can have more in the note. You just have to have everyone. Look at Amiko's still in there.
Whoa, that was aggressive.
What was?
Get rid of her.
Oh, I said we can. Jeez.
I'm gonna grab in the Google Sheet note.
Yeah, no problem.
Hey Rev, I'm struggling with where to go there because traditionally I've kind of baited kind of a little more towards like the center, but then I overlap with Codex, and then we have the whole WAP situation on the next one. So I've been kind of baiting out, and the reason I need to be there is because of my Yulan window, and I need to be able to be knocked back and hit the majority of the raid, and that's where you've been standing, and that's why I killed you. It hasn't been a problem until now, but I think you were cheated up a little bit there for some reason. But
I could take a couple steps back. That's fine.
I've been trying to position myself towards the heart of Azeroth, but on that bad
It's usually
lap,
only ever the two of us, and we seem to be able to like squeeze in.
it's really the most problem on the third one where I revival, where Codex is hemming and blah 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 blah. Like that's the real bad one.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been trying to bait over back from where we came from, but I think I noticed that you were there that time.
Noted.
I don't think the note changed.
I will paste it again. Multiple pastes.
Thanks, Goose.
Can we get another stone soup, please?
I also got another note change.
Yeah. You want me to add your blazing barriers in there?
Oh, please.
Pretty soon we're just gonna script out everybody's cooldowns on the entire.
I mean, they have a weak aura, just like the Nazoth one, right? That plays this fight for you.
I
Tells
know
you
that
where to go and
there's
everything.
one that coordinates resonates with ERT notes that all of the healers use.
5,
That you remember the Nazoth one?
2,
I didn't use that on the Zoth.
What do you think? You
Two different things. Yeah, it's all good.
It's not the same thing.
Yeah, I wasn't talking about ERT. It's a different topic.
Radiate. Touch. Good. Melee. Line. Range go far. Is in a great spot. Bombs, and then we heal after. Bombs first. Don't get knocked into the puddle. Touching in 2, 1. Good. This is healers on top of the tanks. This is our bomb set, which is scared. If you get a bomb, make sure you're pressing a personal here. He moved in a big way.
There you go.
Oh, ranged, careful, far. It's got a bit of an angle on you here. Touch. The same thing. Who was that? That time it was Julio overlapped us.
That moment was so fucking bad.
Quick reset. Yeah, that kind of stuff.
I know it had nothing to do with it.
I'm just gonna move Star just a hair. The melee people who are, or quote unquote melee, the people who are not a part of the ranged soak, you should be on the Star side of the hex. And my ranged people, you guys should be like on the far side of your hex, away from this soak. Like, this is the moment where the two lines are closest together. We just need to make sure that we are not like doing as much as we can on both, like within both groups, to not overlap.
So in that
That's
situation,
Go ahead.
I was in the back left.
Uh-huh.
For me to go from there all the way to the other side, I obviously don't run through the melee. Do I have to like take the long way around, or?
Were you around yesterday when I was asking how lucrative it would be to put your lock gate down for that one? Because like that's the most difficult one.
It's on cooldown there because I have to use it to get out from the previous one there on X.
Is the X one more difficult? Like if you held for the X one and then had
yeah, because I'm trying to get. So essentially, what I'm trying to do there is this little window when we're over here is my time to get CDR on Tyrant, so I have it up for the 2 minutes. That's when I'm like essentially trying to farm out as much CDR on Tyrant because that's like the best uptime. So I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is there.
The right answer is probably just like making sure you're getting your 6 stack and not killing the raid, I think.
I'll try and play around with the portals.
Yeah, I mean,
like to place the portal, yeah, it could be there, but I already have to be there for the portal to get placed. So that means I have to be at 2 places at once because I have to place the portal. It's not like I can put the portal down like away from where I'm standing.
But you.
So like,
are you saying this is your second port of the fight?
So this port goes. So this soak goes out. This is the double soak. I come back here because we do them at the same exact time. And then there's the bombs that go out. And then usually I have to anticipate the bomb going out.
And then you need to be standing over here.
So then I have to go here. And then I have to go... Yeah, so then
this is
here
the
in this...
second double soak.
So there's this one, and then there's this one, and then there's this one. Right? Oh shit! Fuck.
The third soak that you were just this one-ing is the full group soak of the full raid.
Right before that soak.
Right. So if you just take your portal circle and you put it over here, doesn't that fix?
In that case, I got runes back to back. So like I had to run 2 times. So one I had to run here, and then the other one I had to run
right
the fuck over here. So I don't know. So that means I have to run from here, run all the way back here, and then run all the way back here.
Why do you have to be back all the
Why
way
do you
back
have to
here?
be? Yeah, wait, what? Why do you have to be back there?
Because I got.
I think he said if you got runes.
Yeah, because
Well,
I
yeah,
got
but
runes.
back room.
if your teleport circle's here, you can always just port to where you need to be for the soak, and it's not a problem.
We'll fuck with
Yeah,
it.
I have honestly, I have the same problem where I kind of have to
Like it's RNG. It's not every single time.
points where I
but,
reset my transcendence throughout the fight. It's fucking annoying.
Okay, but either way, I think the focus in that moment is be on opposite sides of the hex. Just do our best to not be near our friends. And that applies to both group sets.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Duck models? What?
They're introducing ducks as beasts in the game. It's the only important news about Dragonflight.
Oh.
There's an entire article about it.
Jesus.
It's important stuff right there.
Touch. Melee. Handle these runes. No late jumps here. No late jumps. Plenty. Relining. Let's go far. We touch after the runes. Runes first. Good rune. Touch. Healers. I have another set of bombs and torments. This is the set where you have to personally keep the bomb. We're lining and we're going far. Remember, stay on opposite sides here. Opposite sides. Look at where you are. Good. Touch. Taco, I saw where you were standing there. You can just W key, dude. That whole set is line of sight. You can just walk up.
So sometimes the angle changes on there. Sometimes I have to walk further and then walk back. That was
Okay.
fine.
How
but
do we?
Sometimes it's different.
How did we cross-pollinate there?
So I thought you said just this last time that you want range to be on the far side of the hex, right?
So let me clarify
He's referring to
what
the
I mean
wind
by
rush.
that. No, I'm not. What I'm talking about, I'm going to move orange. If everyone could come over to orange and star, we're going to do a little live model. Orange and star are the 2 hexes that we're going through. If I'm in the ranged group and I'm channeling my beam, I don't want to be channeling it over here. I want to be channeling
Can
it
you mark
on
yourself?
this side of the hex. Sure. I don't want to be channeling it towards the other group. I want to be channeling it this way. So if I'm the person who's standing right here, which I think is Ice?
Yeah, me and Ice is like here-ish, and I'm like here-ish.
Yeah. My only point is just be on this like wall. Don't walk into the center of the hex. Same thing for melee. Don't ever walk out over here. The only direction we're going is like hard into this pillar, so that we can channel it around that group. I think that'll solve more problems than not. And then this whole area, like all of it, from this hex right here, all the way to the front, all the way to this, probably to about this line is going to be line of sight from the boss. So you don't have to like wait back here. Both of our warlocks, I'm looking at the replay, we're waiting back here to move. Just walk. Just walk. It's not worth the extra global. Just get in position, and then use your globals when we have the damage amp. That's all I was trying to say with far side grabs. Sorry if that wasn't clear.
It's different. Too many hexes on this boss.
Too many hexes, my friend. Yes.
Too many cooks.
Oh no! A bad hex.
It's just fucking cool.
Are you able to? Never mind.
What's up, Ice? Or not Ice. Jesus, Holy.
I was just gonna make a comment on Wither's point. If that was the one that, if he was able to get both of his ports off, or if Wither has any points that he can give Taco to get his up there.
Does Wither's port move?
I don't know. He just said, "Well, my port is there for that reason."
So what I do is, so right before it goes off, we line it, and so I put my port down, and then I can do some damage, and then line, and then right when it's time to get in position, I just click X as soon as it's done, so it gets my port.
Yeah. So you put it down when he's casting. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing that as our pain point, and I'm just trying to offer up ideas if anyone has any suggestions.
Can we just wait another couple seconds to do the melee beam? To give them it's literally like 2 seconds.
That's a no there. Sorry, hi everybody. Because the MC lines are immediately after, and we can't do both at once.
Correct. No, the timing that we're doing it at is the timing that it has to occur. We just need folks to be in the proper part of the hex. Ice, are you here?
What changed? Why is this a problem tonight?
I mean, it's been a problem every night, candidly. We've just been hitting it much more tonight.
Yeah, it's happened once or twice each of the other nights, and it's happened several times in a row here. So let's just like get in a position and be super careful about not using movement speed sooner. That's also where we moved the Wind Rush, right?
It is, yes.
Great.
4, 3.
And based on the replay, everyone's walking through it, so
Probably.
It's getting used. Touch. Perfect. Melee. Actually, we missed a heal there. Handle the ramp. We're lining.
The Torment and lines.
Yep, handle the torment here. We're gonna bomb and then heal. Bomb first, don't step in the puddle early. Touching in 2. Touch. Healers. This is our moment. Let's everyone focus up. This is our tricky overlap. Press a personal if you have a bomb. And we're focused on positioning. Get there. Get to your spots. Melee, we're hugging the inside of this hex line. Touch. Who is that? It's Biz. So
Yeah,
Biz,
Rage killed it.
no, that was perfect. But what happened though? I think our innermost people, like Guap and Codex, I think we're too close, and we linked there. And Biz, just tuck in, man. Just like be on star there, and you're good to go. Really close. That was our best. That was our best positioning yet of the night.
I'm always here.
No, I think Codex and Guac are far enough right now.
I was like way the fuck out. I was in totally.
That's where they are all the
than I've
time.
Normally, then. I don't know.
But
I know that because I always have to fight for them for the torment space, and now I don't.
I'm not in the torment moment there. With the beat.
The linking, yeah. I'm just saying.
I understand.
I'm always
just
there.
making a comment about how I see them because I'm always right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I can move over to the left, like it's not, or counterclockwise. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, I mean it's a matter of like 2 steps. It's not a big. It doesn't have to be a big move.
We did super well with second torment there.
Yep.
And third torment, not just like doing a ton of damage to each other for no reason. Let's repeat that.
Check food. Got a couple no fooders.
Need another stone soup. No, never mind.
It's down.
So I'm looking at the VOD. That's actually not what killed us.
We connected there?
Yeah, we didn't connect.
I had 6 stack. Did we just go too quick?
Yeah, because I'm looking at Codex and Taco. I don't see a connection whatsoever. I might be blind. It's like kind of covered by my unit frames, but I don't see a connection there at all.
Right. It wasn't Codex and Taco that connected there, right? We said it was further out.
I thought we were talking about them being too close.
It's gotta be. There's no other person who's connecting there.
Okay. Is it possible that we soaked the first one too late and we still had 3 stacks?
No one had stacks going into it.
Okay.
I'm looking at
sure.
buffs.
Yeah, just want to make sure.
Touch. Melee soak here. For lining.
I have no idea where you're at, Philio.
You are so far behind. You need to not.
Runes and then
I just found a bug.
Runes first. Touching him 2. Touch.
Healer soak.
His healers. There are bombs into Torment. This is the moment where if you get a bomb, you're pressing a personal. We're aligning, get into position, tuck in close here, tuck in close, touching in 2, 1, cut.
Again, somehow. I moved all the way over.
Yeah, I see where you're at.
It's not. You guys aren't touching though. Like I consciously watched.
Oh no, we weren't touching.
There was like, there's no line, so there's something else.
I think it's too quick.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even a high stack.
But I feel like it's the same time that we were doing yesterday because
It's the exact same time. Yeah.
because I know because I LOS and then I run up to the world, so it's in.
I mean, the time is in bigwigs. Like, I'm saying touch whenever the thing is saying go, which is the same as we've been doing it today. It's not a different timing.
Let me I'll touch the second one quicker. I'll watch the debuff.
Yeah. I just like when I'm touching the big one, I just watch the debuff and I hit it and we get 3 if you just wait for it to be
There's
guaranteed
also
gone.
yeah, there's 0 danger at the second one.
Yeah, but
yeah,
like
I'll
even
just- I'll
looking
touch
at
all that.
logs, no one has stacks going into it. Azerite radiation falls off a full 10 seconds before we touch there.
All right. Well, then who's the connector?
To the replay.
I mean, it's got to be one of the two things, right? It's the only way.
Right.
It falls off of the range, but I don't see it falling off for melee.
Yeah, range is fine.
So if you look at it, we touch 1 stack, 2 stack.
Oh no, this is what's
3
happening.
stack. The melee ticks. Taco steps forward. It connects to Holy, and then it pulses through the range, or pulses through the melee.
That's not what's killing range though. Range is dying to the lack of people in the soak. Because the melee's dying due to the shield.
Right. No. We're
Yeah,
trying to troubleshoot why the melee's dying. I'm not worried about the.
You guys are doing great. Other than us, like.
No. I know. I'm just trying. I don't see that connection occurring though. Because I'm looking at Taco right now on the VOD, and there is never a beam that crosses and touches him.
Is anyone streaming that's in the melee group that's close to the touch point?
Not at an angle that's helpful to you.
Just so we can have another view.
I am the touch point.
And are you streaming? Or recording, rather? Alright, well then maybe on break we try to see what's happening, but...
Yeah,
let's
let's try to touch the second one sooner and make sure that we're...
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it on
And I think, and then I think just in general, just be like really aware of your position there.
For what it's worth, people are doing a much better job on that torment immediately before it, and that's nice.
Yep.
You're making us. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, no, we hadn't done that.
Sorry for being out in Africa. My altar time bugged and like ported me back while it was on cooldown.
Is this a go?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sneaking right under boss, guys. Love you. I found there's a nice little spot for this first one. Need that Jade wind up time, dude.
Definitely don't do that B2 though.
No. Definitely not B2.
Melee stuff with tanks.
Where's Coolio?
Gonna be lining here. Up to line. Handle your opponents, same spots as always. Do these holes. After holes, we're gonna be touching and healing.
We can touch.
Touch. This is healers soaking with tanks. Healers in. This is our scary overlap moment. If you get a bomb, press a personal. If you don't get a bomb, focus on getting in position. We're gonna be torments first.
The worst time to not get in your hole.
And we're lining. Get in position. Get in position. Touch. Perfect.
And saves it.
Oh no.
Yeah, got MC'd at range somehow, and then we
I got MC'd with the boss.
Yeah, you got
Where's
MC'd
the
with
lines?
lines.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I said to you guys last time on tanks, that's gonna be one where I have to move out to the left, so there is gonna be a slight movement there, lateral, but it's usually not that big. I don't think that.
I think I just have to take a step to the left as well.
Yeah, you guys gotta kind of move a little bit. Rec was moving. I have to get out of the way of Codex because he's got a him right there, and he can't move.
Yeah.
That's
I managed to catch the VOD too. I was going in, yeah, the debuff didn't drop. That time I purposely watched it drop and then stepped in, so I'll do that from now.
Was it like 1 second overlap?
Yeah, it was like
a huge difference.
my debuff said 0 seconds, but it jumped to 4 as soon as I touched.
Jesus.
Must be like a server like tick kind
That's
of a
weird.
thing.
Yeah, because I think once you enter, it's a server tick thing, right? It can
Yeah,
go
it is.
immediately, or it's like a second later.
Correct.
Weird that this is like the first time we're coming across it. It probably happened more often than we thought. That.
Yeah, we probably thought it was crossover. Because we talked about crossover at that one instance a lot over the last 2 raid nights, so maybe some of it was the server tech.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know.
Let's make sure we're not getting MC'd at range there too, though.
We're very close here. Can we get a fresh cauldron, and then we'll go again?
Pick oils.
Five, four, three, two.
Lover. I'm gonna train lover.
Train liker? That's a weird.
Hey, what's wrong with that, man?
Nothing. It's just the phrase has a weird sound to it.
Alright, man.
English isn't his first language, okay?
Yeah, I wasn't born here.
You just run out around here, yeah. I'm sorry, Moo, I forgot.
Touching in 2. Touch. This is melee soaking. Melee. Healers are on deck. Line. Bombs into heal. We're gonna heal after this. After we heal, we have healers stepping onto tanks. Touching in 2. Cut. Healers, you're on deck for tank soak. We missed a connection there from the melee group somehow. There's scary overlap. That's a personal. Jump in a hole. We're lining, we're tucking in, we're letting our debuff fall. Touch. Melee. Police. This torment isn't different than any other torment. Get safe. Take the gate. Touch. Potions. Cooldown. Go. Burn.
Heal.
Healers are soaking.
in that if you have a debuff.
One more set of Torment here, and then we're going to be line of sighting range. Remember, you want to be lining back behind us here.
How many love I'm drinking?
The tanks were already reversing. We should already be reversing.
Gonna need coverage for one of the lines. Second from the back.
It's okay, we got a bunch dead. Great job coming out of that phase. We almost made
we were
it into our big.
It was so
cooldown
clean there.
moment.
We need people not to get hit by the tank smash. It's a giant circle on the ground. There's nothing else happening at that point.
That also,
I
I
thought
mean, it was
people
one death, but it was a
died.
bomb. There was a bomb
Yeah.
that went off in the raid.
Yep.
That wiped us.
And then someone fell off as well. So all super preventable deaths. We did the hard part there really well. Let's do that again.
I'm such a slow class, and I can get into the hall. So can you. Is your only job when it pops
Give me
up.
fresh soup.
Fresh Stony.
Let's do the hard part well again, and then do the easy part well, and then do the next phase.
I know we figured out the
And
hard.
then get
We
the
figured out
PQ.
why we were wiping, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
was
we've
so
isolated that, which is good.
We just need to keep jumping in holes.
4,
Mhm.
3,
Yes.
2,
Boss HP was actually really good there, though.
It was still really high.
If we go in,
4%
it's-
when we face.
if we go in with all 20 up, I think we're gonna easily shave off another 3% here.
We don't have a magic debuffed.
Nope. Touch.
Grabs, can you step 2 steps to the left? There's just an extra zigzag there that doesn't need to
Melee.
happen.
We'll be lining after these bombs. Res ice.
Ranged can reach enemies.
Schwab, can you replace ice for this?
Yeah.
Yep, bounce back up. Touch. These healers are soaking. Heal it. This is our overlap. If you get a bomb, press a personal.
For this one as well, if you don't mind.
We're lining. Tuck in. We're touching in 2, 1, touch. Melee, get there.
Out of this, we'll have another torment.
Yep, this torment is not different than other torments. It's just later in the fight. Get safe. We're gonna get pulled here. Taking the gate. Touch. Trigger healing. What happened there?
Too
That's
soon.
just a late
Is this
AMC.
me, or is the gate not working?
The gate
It
was
was slightly to the side.
Yeah, it was tough.
I think
It
the
worked
boss
for
was
me.
maybe pulled slightly too far, so that when he gripped us in, we weren't underneath. We weren't right on top of the gate. We had to like step off to the side.
But it's weird because like mine was like lit up, like it was like I was in range, and it didn't say that I wasn't. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was spamming mine. I had to like do a little wiggle.
I think we just stepped in a little bit too early, right?
No, we want that debuff to continue to roll there.
Yeah, we want to get to 6 stacks there.
Yeah, and I waited for the link to be down.
Yeah, I think we was just.
The link was down. I don't think we had our AMZ down.
No, I was a little late because I had I was a little slow with the gate.
Do you want me to try to wait till I have visual confirmation of that, or just go on link like we have been?
I think go on link is fine.
I think go on. Yeah, it should be okay.
Dude, I'm making up for all of my not getting bombs. Like the last 2 raid nights. Got quite a bit. Getting that practice, son.
Getting all of them.
Honestly, better me than a warlock. But...
True.
True.
Are you sure you don't want to do this? This is pretty easy. It's like super easy.
On you?
I mean, well, yeah, your spot's kind of easy, but.
Codex, you good?
Yep.
On takes?
Get fucked, nerds.
Still better me than you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Gate. Touch. Good, this is melee soaking with the tanks. Lining, suck them in, perfect. Line.
Yeah, sorry, I like ran to the wrong spot.
Bombs first, touch after. Touching in 3, 2, 1. Healers are soaking. Healer. This is our overlap. If you get a bomb, press the person. We're gonna be lining and tucking here. Line and tuck. Touch. Somehow.
I think that was me. I was like,
we're full health though.
There's a torment coming out of this.
Yep. Handle the torment, and then we're taking the gate. Beware that the gate might be finicky. Go. Pots.
These next sets of bombs directly, please.
We have ranged on deck to soak with tanks. Ranged on deck.
Healers.
Same idea.
Range, stay back.
Yep,
Don't rush ahead.
Forward here. We're diving into these holes, and then we're phasing.
Drinking.
Let's unrev. Alright, we're gonna be opening up here. Get to our spots, get to our spots.
Don't be in the line.
Yep. Mind controls, get under. Mind controls, get under.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Big damage, no season.
Now get in line.
Touching.
Yeah, so that's a
That was not the
byproduct of
line.
Being binded shut and slowed. I can't get back to my thing when we use
Yeah,
it.
I thought we said no binding shots yesterday.
I'm pretty sure Ferris said we can use like Tar Trap and Binding Trap.
Tar Trap is different than Binding Shot. Yeah, you have
I know, but we had both.
Tar Trap is different than Binding Shot.
I thought it was
and we said
no tar
traps
trap
either.
and
Correct.
binding. I thought it was no tar trap, but binding shots okay.
I think probably.
That's on me. If that I miss.
I think we just don't do any hunter slows. We said the only slow we were going to use was Earthbind.
So if we have people actually pressing buttons on the MCs, we don't need them, right? Like,
yeah, I mean you just do like one like AoE stun and it's over, assuming everyone's hitting them.
So, I did not have any crosshairs on my screen after
Oh my!
Just re-import it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do it
Oh,
again,
if you re-imported, you have to make it so it loads.
Yeah.
It is set to load never.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Should we set up AoE stun rotation?
We don't.
I don't think we need it.
Need it. No, the only thing we need is Earthbind Totem and for people to target the mind controls, and that's it.
Yeah,
That
just
is it.
mostly saying that because it's probably getting on DR if people are just using their stuns.
Yeah, it probably is. It's
Like again,
it doesn't matter, right? Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. The only thing that we're planning to press is Earthbind. Just if you're not a shaman with an Earthbind totem, don't press your slows.
Do damn on them.
Don't stress about it. Just use your globals to blow them up.
There was a ton of clutter in melee there coming out of that last crazy lines phase before the final domination. Range, just make sure that unless you're dropping a bomb, you're not taking up melee real estate.
Yeah, dude, I get the fuck out. This shit's cluttered as fuck. I go way
Let me know when
out.
you go, Taco.
Living on top of each other like it's New York City in melee.
So should I cap on those MCs?
And it's a funny check.
All right, you're good.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Touch. Melee or soaking here. We're in a line range, you're headed far. We are going to do bombs and then heal. Bombs first. Touching 2. Touch. We missed melee connection there again. Healers are soaking. The link is breaking at the back half of the chain. It's not reaching Codex on the up front.
I might be
We have
crazy,
a
but it
bomb
felt
for
like I
personal.
saw it touch the fucking tyrant.
There's Dish. It wouldn't. We're lining. We're getting ready to touch. Touching in 2, 1, touch. Melee, get there. Lost dash. Off the side.
Oh. Guap, did you see your fucking tyrant do 2 laps around the fucking
Dude, yes.
circle?
Like, what the fuck? It didn't cast anything. It literally just ran. Like, what?
I thought that was a raider.
What happens? What is the mechanic that knocks back there? I just got knocked back into the tank smash and then smashed.
The only thing I could think of would be
someone could be mind controlled and you got gripped into the tank smash.
Or typhooned. I did get MC'd in slappy hands, so that may have done it.
That's it. That's gotta be it.
Yeah.
That's gotta be it. I was just very deeply confused by how I was like, okay, I see the tank smash. Life is good. And then fucking yeeted right into it. Accept reses, please.
Love to. Thank you.
Oh.
At that point of the fight, I'm planting, and then the tank smash roots me, so there's nothing I can personally do to avoid that MC. So I think we've been getting lucky with just lines not crossing through me, but I think it's going to take a little bit of just situational awareness on other people with lines not to position either directly behind me or on me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's fair.
I think like just in general, just don't run it through the boss, and then under the boss is always safe, right?
Yeah.
You should be.
Zarnik, can you be my in the boss's model connector for beams there?
You're in an exit row, sir. We need an acknowledgement.
Yeah, I was just trying to think of like when we're doing the
Oh,
connection with Daz, alright?
Yeah, like whenever we're connecting, just be like in the boss's model.
Yeah, I can do that.
Perfect.
What were you gonna say, Holy?
I think Coolio broke the chain there. Just need to make sure that you didn't pull it. Oh, that was it. Man, I'm fucking.
Yeah, that's why I was asking Zarnik to move, because we had the chain and then we broke it briefly, and we also had a late move by Wrath that added to some more fun. So, a couple things going on there.
We've been doing this for a while, guys. Let's stop moving during the chain soaks.
Yep.
Stop blowing browns up on the raid, please.
Yes, the bomb's super avoidable, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look Ben at break. I don't know off the top. Touch. Melee or soaking here. We're gonna be lining after these runes.
He moved a little
Big move.
He did a big move there. Be careful if you're ranged going far.
Good adjustment there.
I'd argue that's actually easier for ranged.
Bombs first, we're healing after. Don't land in the pool. Touch. Ranged or on deck, or not ranged. Healers are on deck to soak with tanks here. Ooh, I keep saying ranged. This is a scary set. If you get a bomb, press a personal. Be ready to health pot if you get low here. Tuck in. And tut. Good. Handle this torment. You're about to press a cooldown, go ahead and hold it. One last torment here. Safe. Take the gate, get there. Cooldown's down. Touch. You need that AMZ.
It was down.
What?
Yeah.
Wow. What's different?
I was late to gate, and so my salve was late.
What was your thought, Holly?
I think the link is a little early because we want the chain break to go off, then we want to soak. Because what's happening is there's a big AOE hit, right? So if we get the big AOE hit and take a asteroid soak, that's like
the
50,000. Yeah, so like Link can't redistribute fast enough.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So you want us to hold on the touch?
We just need to like wait like until that AOE goes off, like he starts running towards us then, because we still have a couple seconds of the debuff.
Okay. No, that's fair. Yeah, we can slow it down.
I can wait till like 2 seconds. I don't want to be super close to the wire. Don't want to miss it.
Yeah.
That sounds perfect.
Great.
We'll go ahead and break there. We'll come back. Let's see some P2, guys. I know we've had some comp changes and some other things in P1 here. We're getting a lot more consistent with the first half of the fight. Let's see some P2, I believe.
Yeah, when we get back, Kazaya, that Spirit Link better be ticking quicker, okay?
Yeah, let's work on that.
Do what?
Well, going down slower, but ticking quicker.
Yeah. Quicker ticks.
Because it's. What have I done? Tank mechanic, and then the torment is torment. What am I doing? Yeah, chain ends at 213, and blood soak is at 217. So yeah, there's definitely time.
I'm here.
Welcome here. Just waiting on Ben to get back from his pee break.
We held him hostage.
Held his pee hostage. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Deep in the pee.
There's a mailbox by the ramp if anyone needs it.
Imagine Death Knights getting a second iteration of their talents before 2/3 of the class get talents. I am tickled by that.
Well, what's Hunter up to? Like 3?
Only it's Hunter hasn't gotten any new iterations of his talents. Just the one.
They've discussed changes.
They've already talked about changes, yeah. So 2.
Interesting.
If it's anything like that one guy for the rogue tree, that Reels guy, I wonder if they just have specific people for each class or spec.
I mean, he was the one that did Rogue and Warlock tier set, so.
Yeah, I mean, the difference is Unholy literally has patch notes, like itemized, like here are the changes we're making already.
Yeah, one team is just ahead of the others, I guess. I don't know. Ben, are you around?
Yes.
Okay. Excellent.
We're good together.
Thanks.
Who's playing a song over here? Oh, it's these little.
It's my Giros, dude.
The Giros, dude. They rock. Their music slaps. Don't hate on the Giros.
I'm not hating.
They're adorable.
Yes. This place will tidy itself. There's no escape.
Perfect. This is melee soaking with tank. Aligning, or the range are going to fly. Same torment spots as always here. Bombs into heal. Don't touch the heal with your bombs. Touching in 2, 1, touch. Great job, Nick.
Healers.
Healers. Soaking. Healers. You got a bomb here. Press a personal. It's real hurt. Line. We'll be touching in 3, 2, 1, touch. A lot of mind controls there.
Yeah, that was just like on the melee side, like literally fucking every line in existence.
I think that's kind of the potential disadvantage of hard line stacking like that. Is we're gonna spider web tighter.
Yeah, that was literally just like every single line in existence going through us.
The soak, you mean?
No,
MC lines.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
MC
that
line.
one.
Right, but what would they going through? Is what I was saying.
Us.
Yeah.
Other people.
Us being the ranged who were attempting to say so.
The melee. Or I guess the
The melee are not soaking. That it's just
not yeah. Wherever we were standing.
The tight line that we've created at Star is really good. We want to loosen it just a teeny tiny bit, so that we're not as omega stacked with lines there. Because by making a perfectly straight line, we're making some lines that will not be avoidable. So we do want a little bit of stagger, but we want to be careful for the people who are on the back half of that they're not stepping towards the ranged group still. So let's take what we've learned on the movement and let's flex it a little bit so that we can not mind control our friends.
And I think it's a good rule of thumb to move gently. Like
yes, absolutely.
We're not doing mega moves. We're like doing a couple of pixels.
Also, if you're gonna move early, not late.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It is a little bit hard there though because we are doing the soak, so you can't really move during the soak when you get the lines for show up.
1.
Melee. Line. Bombs into heal. We're touching in 5. After we touch, healers are soaking with tanks. Cut. Healers. You get a bomb, make sure you're pressing a personal here. Getting ready to line and do the soaks. Wait. Cut. Melee get there. Good. This is Torment, and then another set of bombs.
I'm gonna be late.
Torment. Press the health stone right now. Okay. Touch.
That was still an early touch. We have to wait for the chain to break. We did it exactly the same time.
He touched it 2 seconds left on debuff instead of 6.
Healers.
What?
Not enough.
Just not enough
Not
people in this-
Not enough, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't. We usually get a call out there. People probably relying on that.
I was there, I thought. Unless I was.
No,
like,
I wasn't.
Somebody wasn't there. Doesn't really matter.
It was
the
me.
point is, we usually get a call out.
I mean, it's 6 somebodies. Like, we have 8 people assigned to that. It's healers and our hunters minus Viz.
Wait, I'm a part of the healer group again?
What?
Oh, no, you're right. You guys are flipped back. We're good. We're good. My math is bad.
I got
But
stun
it's
locked
still
by
7.
that conversation on Link.
Yeah. We touched a full 4 seconds later based on our debuff timing.
Yeah, I thought I had it at 2. Was that still
Yeah, no,
correct?
you're good. We had buttons for all of it. It's okay.
And that felt fine there. Way less scary than the previous times.
Yeah, because they were in sequence. They were just very rapidly in sequence, which is fine. We can just deal with it.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Touch. Melee. Handle the bombs. We're lining here. One more set of bombs, and then we're going to be healing. We're touching in 5. After we touch healers, you're soaking with tanks. Healers soak. Press a personal if you got a bomb. Ready to line here. We're lining, getting ready to touch. Not yet though, we're waiting. Touch. Barely get there.
A lot of these.
Oh my.
Counter spells.
Off the side.
I was gonna say we had people die before that.
Yeah, that range linked.
Could range link to us? I
Yeah.
only see 3 instances of damage. And they're on a steady cadence. It's like
Yeah, again, looking at the VOD, I do not see a link there.
Probably a server tick thing again.
Yeah, definitely possible. Because Grabs and Taco definitely took the 6-stack damage.
I
Yeah,
saw
I
the
like
line
got deleted.
disappear for a second, and they got 6 stacks.
You might just have to watch it, like.
It's food. I got a bunch of people in the yellow. Go ahead and repair. That soak is what, at 145?
Yeah, 142, I think.
People
Yeah,
start
so
dying at
the stack
147
shouldn't drop
-ish.
there for Wither or for Grabs.
Is there like a second or two desync between the ranged and the melee getting their
Well, if
buffs?
you guys touch the previous set later, there will be. Like, it's all based on when you touch the previous
Right.
episode.
Okay.
So how does the middle two people get it then? And not
It
the
wasn't just you
end?
guys.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't just you guys. Yeah. Like Moo also got a 6-stack, but he lived.
His defense is better for him.
I'm just healing myself, lol.
I mean, yeah, we can't hit the boss, so we just like spam heal and defensive.
Yep.
Okay, you good? Taco?
I see you
Taco?
can't hit it
Oh,
because
I'm
you're
here.
line,
Sorry.
or you can't hit it because you're range at that point.
Line. Moo and I, and maybe Grabs at times, like we have such a acute angle that we're not able to touch the weapon.
Sure.
Got it. One related and unrelated item. We have instances of assigned health potions, and very few people are pressing. Please make sure that if we are supposed to be potting, we are potting. Endeavor to call that better. Cut. Good, this is melee soaking the tank.
Taco name locked to first spawn.
We're
Confirmed.
mining after this. Runes first, and then heal. Touching in 2, 1, tut. Healers. Torment here. It's safe for the torment. We're lining for domination, and then we're touching. Ranged, your debuff is going to be just a second longer than ours. Melee touch, range touch. Melee. Good.
Be safe with this torment.
Engage. Waiting, waiting. Waiting. Touching.
Go.
Potions. Hot sigils, big damn here. This is healers on deck for tank combo. Healers now. Handle the bombs. Res holy quickly.
I'm fine, can res.
You need to step farther back there. If you...
I'm underneath you.
Drinking. I got you.
Kill Wither quickly. Get multiple MCs there. Let's practice the P2 links. We're gonna need multiple backups on soaks.
MCs.
5, 4, 3,
Hit.
2, 1.
I need 2 on left.
I was about to jump off. Oh, you got me.
Alright, we'll step into
I'm coming to the right.
We need 1 toucher and 1 in the very close. Alright, we're good.
Touch. Great lines, guys. Getting ready to move here. Go 1, triangle slice, perfect.
Can you back up for move?
Space.
5, 4, 3,
We're a little crowded here on these corners. the rest of the way into this wedge tanks?
Yep. He's doing his thing, but there you go.
Okay. Need damage on these MCs, guys.
Can you grab
We're healing in like 5 seconds. We need one more.
Yeah.
On the left.
Oh, 2 down on my side.
Yeah, that's just dead. We have multiple soakers. Alright. Good adapting.
Tom back, Nash.
Tanks.
I'm down.
Tanks, did we get to see the...
No,
there?
it's right here.
Okay. Got it.
Bubble taunting so you can run? Damn, you couldn't run.
Well, he just got.
Sniping you guys.
So just as like a note that the MC lines where everyone keeps getting MC, like that's fixed if people just run back. Like
Yeah, but you got MC really. Oh, you're saying the MC lines were transitioning from phase 1 to phase 2, right?
Correct. Where we have like 3 or 4 people get MC'd every single pull.
That's fixed if the ranged who are not dropping bombs step farther back and give people more space.
Yeah.
Right. Sorry, there's like 18 MCs in this fight, but that one.
Would it be worth it now that we've said that like 15 times to actually specify what dropping back means for range?
Going back to the edge, like back here.
No, it means going counterclockwise. It has
where we
nothing
just
to do
came
with
from.
the
Where
edge.
we came from.
It
Just
means
don't move forward.
Right. We
Glad I
have
asked
2
that
sets.
question, actually.
Right. We have
Pointed cast.
2 sets of pillars up at that point. He will be standing in the middle of the second set of pillars. The second set of pillars reserved for melee. The first set of pillars that's way the fuck back, all the ranged who are not dropping bombs can use those super duper safely. Basically, it's just saving you movement because he winds up moving back to us right as we transition anyway. So if you are a ranged who is not dropping a bomb, you need to be making sure that you're LOSing final domination in phase 1 back
The direction we came from.
correct, counterclockwise from the boss, because he'll be
in the section with Moon and Skull,
correct. Yes,
Because everybody in the raid has a line at that point, and so if everybody's cluttered up near him, then it's almost impossible to get to dodge it in certain circumstances. Like those people who get MC'd, it's not that they like are not paying attention. Most likely, it's that they just literally can't go anywhere.
Just a quick question on the Beyblades. When you guys call for backups like that, and you say like left group needs 1, are we stepping it? Like if I were to come out like Ferris, were you stepping into somebody who was dead, or are you just sliding into the first available spot? You know what I mean?
You'll see it. If there's a backup, you'll
yeah.
see the empty space, so you can't miss it.
Yeah, that one was a little bit strange because we had 2 dead on our side, so it was like we had to.
It'd be
I will also
better
say-
to call left side 1, 2, 3, 4, inner to outer.
Yeah, I'll
A lot
also
of fucking
say
shit going on.
I
did say 1 toucher, which meant the.
That is true. I'm just saying, like, it's just better, like, to know exactly if I were to like roll over there, exactly where I need to direct that to get there.
Just for clarity, I actually think that you are not left. I think that you are objectively not the left group. And the only reason I knew where to go is that I know where you're assigned Codex. So I was like, Codex is
Well,
placed.
I mean, it depends where you're facing, right? If you're
Right.
facing like out to in or
Right.
in to
Right.
out, then I am left.
Yeah, I think that it's maybe back and forward. It'll be easiest because we're moving clockwise.
Who were our
That's
folks
more
that got
confusing, to be honest.
MC'd in P2?
Wither.
Wither.
No, whether you got whether you got in phase 1.
On P2.
You got it during the intermission.
Which mechanic are you asking about, Rev?
I'm asking who got mind controlled in P2s when it makes your character run off the edge and your friends need to kill you.
Okay.
Okay, so not
Ben.
I did the second set.
Zarnik
set.
moved Ben.
That was the second set.
I got the first set.
I was the first set too.
Okay, Kazaya Mu, and who was the third in the first set?
Coolio Kazayamu was the first set.
Great.
So we have multiple DPS who are getting mind controlled, who are below or who are beating the majority of the rate and damage done to mind controls. We need to make sure that we're actually getting the mind controls done.
Yep.
If you're not currently swapping to mind controls, do so.
On tanks. Yeah, check armor patches. Good point there, that you get to do a ton more damage to the boss if we do the mind controls correctly and get them out. Like our raid DPS goes up by a metric ton if we deal with our mind controls quickly.
It uncomplicates everything. It lets us get to soaks faster, it lets us deal with everything else. Just make sure we're swapping. Touch. Melee, soak here.
He's a little bit up.
Just be aware. You're going far. Good. We're gonna bomb into the heal here. Bombs first, heals second. Touching in 5. Healers, soaking tanks, healers. Good. Melee's on deck. Press the defensive if you get a rune here. Getting ready to line. 2, 1, touch.
I'm not there, so be careful.
Connected is good. Melee.
I shifted.
We got the full heal. We got it all in. If you're low here, press a health pot. Let's
Health pots.
recover.
Will you press health pot, please?
Touch. These are your cooldowns, your potions, everything. Push, push, push.
Few bombs.
Healer's coming.
Yeah, healers are on deck. Thank you, Holy. Healers.
This next one is the back one, by the way.
Yep, range, stay where you are. You don't have to follow the boss. Unless you have a bomb.
Somebody took.
Line.
Christ, I had to like run across Africa to go to
Reversing. Kieran can off. We can res echoes.
No res.
We can't res echoes.
A
But
bit
that's
and a
okay.
half.
We still want to see this phase. Yep, that's fine. Handle the torments. We're about to get mind controls. Our first set of charms. Get a charm in front of the boss.
Whoever that is, who's minded.
Don't be in the line. Now be in the line.
Much better damage. We're touching in 7 seconds. Not yet. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Touch.
They both coming to melee. What's going on there?
It looked like we had a touch, a bad angle on the left.
That was probably me. I was trying to adjust and I just fucked it up.
I got sniped by one of Kieran's.
Oh no.
Whose mic is open?
Yeah, that's.
It's
pretty
Coolio.
Hey,
I
Chris.
didn't think you could. I didn't think you guys could hear that.
Go and reset. What? So somebody was out of the correct triangle in the second to last triangle set and caused Ben and I to go into the same one because Ben's was filled, so he went to the next empty hole, which was the correct play there, but it caused two of us to be in the same hole.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't see another open one. I'm like, I think this is the right thing to do.
Nope, you were exactly right.
And the other thing was that last slice, I was like way the fuck back on like the other side of the world, and even with double soul shape, I couldn't get over there. I don't know if I could just call for a grip, I guess. I don't know where the priests are usually there.
I'm like in between the two, and Codex is on his side.
You can grab a lust there, probably. Which one are you talking about? Is the very last one?
Yeah, that very last one, I had to go like 30 some yards. Because I don't usually want to crowd melee there, so I don't know if I have to like make my way all the way to the other side or.
Well, usually you stay like up until you see whether you got a bomb or not, and then you run away.
We get lock rocks, please.
Thank you.
They're dead. Thank you.
I'm trying to figure out. It was right before everyone died, right?
So, is there a way to like stop over analyzing these like micro things we're doing, and like, can we just put together a couple like good pulls here?
Yep, let's do that.
I'd love to.
Like back to basics. Like everybody, that's not like a general comment to somebody, but can we just like space out a little bit, not overcomplicate this? We have over 100 pulls in P1.
Yep.
You good, Taco?
We're good. Mm-hmm.
Alright.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee or something here? I got a fog, it's one of the spots.
Fucking you.
If you get a
Yeah,
bomb
Tiger's lost, Tiger's
here-
lost, Tiger's lost.
Fuck you.
Use that health pot if you're about to die. You have technology. Lots of people dipping low. LOS.
Line. Touch. Melee get there.
Play this torment correctly. Do not crowd the people coming down from bombs. Yeah, both your health stone and your health potion off cooldown grabs.
Touch. Potions. Cooldowns.
Don't go far range.
So melee tank so coming.
The healer one.
is healer, so
this is healer.
Sorry, healer.
Whoever's getting the next set, you're gonna have to get a buddy pair. If you're in back right, you're gonna have to jump in with a friend and press a personal. Because we missed one 2 groups ago. Good movement.
Stay back.
Going back a cycle. Yep. Cycle back here. Cycle back.
Be in your line.
We're gonna get charms in 3. If you get a debuff, make sure you're moving under the boss. Under the boss, under the boss. We're hard swapping to these mind controls. Swap.
2, 1.
Good job. We're gonna be touching.
Be in position.
5 seconds.
4,
3 seconds.
2,
Touch.
1.
Tear through melee. Tear. Whoever was the very front there, be a little careful on your angle. Shifting.
Like we were standing in the line, I think.
Yeah, I saw him.
Get them all the way in the quadrant tanks, all the way in.
We'll be in the line.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Grass group is on skull.
Switch.
Well, these charms, oh, Julio, you're dead, bud.
5,
Holy
4,
shit.
3, 2,
Heal in 2.
Legendary. We're touching in 2, 1. Touch. Watch the swirls. Watch the swirl. Got a torment here. We move after the torment. Handle the torment. Use the health stone if you're low. Moving. 1 slice only. 1 slice
4,
only.
3, 2, 1. Good job.
A little further here. Thanks. We gotta get him over a slice.
We need
We're gonna
never mind.
link up.
Never mind, we're good.
New mind controls in. Swap hard. Swap hard.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good. We have a tank blast, and then we're gonna be healing
I
in
should
4.
have done it just a sec too early.
Healing in 4 seconds. Wait. Wait.
Yeah, no, I killed that range. It's my fault.
Oh.
Fucking Nashman, kick this guy.
I'm
Proggies.
sorry.
What happened there?
I taunted just a second too early, so the debuff went on me instead of Wreck to roll out.
Ah, okay. Gotcha.
Team grabs. Huge.
Really good job up until that point. Let's do it again and let the tanks sort all the P2 crazy movement that they have to do. I don't.
What was our P1 damage there?
63 and change, I think.
Yeah, really good.
But no DH buff, so like pretty good.
Yep, not bad.
Yeah, it's perfect.
We're dropping those torments and then moving at that point, right?
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, torment first and then move, just so we don't cause chaos. We did it really well with the second set.
Ben, keep me honest. How's it feeling?
Besides the one where I got sniped, it's a lot better.
I'm so sorry, Codex.
Fucking called out.
Every time you're out here like doing the Lord's work and I fucking have time to mount, walk a little bit, and then press it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was good discipline to wait there. Good job.
If this is motivation to anybody, I was told we should be sponsored by Charmin based on how much we wipe.
Oh, ultra clean. Or ultra soft, what's their thing?
Preferable to the ultra strong. Like a low grid.
I thought we were bidet gamers.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
a big
dude.
gamer.
We're environmentally friendly.
Hell yeah.
Are you actually gonna install that bidet when you get your new house?
I most certainly am.
Hell yeah.
It's wonderful. I used Coolio's. It was great.
Trying to decide like which bathroom I want to put it in though.
The
I have so
master.
many.
Ooh.
The hotel, the hotel we were
hotel.
staying at in San Francisco had a
Tucker, you good?
bidet, and
Yeah,
the
we're good.
seat was heated.
Was it good water pressure too?
It was okay, but there was a remote to control the pressure.
Ooh.
This
Love
new
it.
place I have has insane water pressure. It's fucking amazing. Almost too good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is hard because everything's becoming more environmentally friendly now, so a lot of communities are putting the
no
kibosh.
pressure.
Yeah.
Touch. Good job, melee. We're soaking here. Line. Bombs first, and then we heal after. This next tank soak is going to be with healers after the heal.
Great job getting there, far folks.
We touch in 2, 1. Healers here. Get a bomb, you're pressing a personal here. We're mining, we're getting ready to touch. Touch. Melee get there. Good. Brazels.
I'm way on the other side.
Okay.
Don't crowd people with torment. Use a health potion if you are going to die.
I got gripped into a hole by the boss. So fucking stupid.
Use your potions.
This healer. So
Healers, best healers. Ranged, you're staying here and just casting on the boss unless you get a room. Torment. Then we phase. Ready to launch. Good. And we're moving counterclockwise. Let's keep the mind control lane clear of torments here. We're getting charms. If you're gonna move up and under the boss.
Can we get L's? Or is he too far?
No.
You got the res who got pulled into the hole. Oh. That's what they were talking
A
about.
minute left on this.
Go kill. We're healing in 6 seconds.
5, 4,
You guys
3
got
seconds.
2, 1.
Touch. Great job. Dodge the small line in front of the boss. Good. We're shifting 1 quadrant.
Need a soaker for left group.
what position are you? I'll go.
I'm the pool.
He's third.
5,
Oh, cool.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mind controls under boss, under boss. Brawn control there.
We're gonna kill in 5 when you get 2 groups if you can.
Yep, finish mind controls. Oh my goodness.
No.
Touch.
There's gonna be some through melee. Yeah, Rick died there.
Really appreciate you, Ruff. I saw you out
Nice.
there fucking
Good at you,
grinding.
Ben.
Dude, I need people to swap to these fucking
and then
mind
you got
controls.
knocked, dude. Yeah, you were the only fucking person out there. It was terrible.
Hey, I hit some chargers on you.
So we're doing a lot better in P1. Obviously, still some little things. We had some early deaths, but my God, do we need people to swap to my controls?
Is anybody confused about how that mechanic works?
Which one?
The charm MC DPS mechanic. You get marks. So in that phase, instead of bombs, you get MC marks. It's the same icon. The MC marks have to run up under the boss, become mind controlled, and then we have to do 200k damage to them in order to break them out. Ish. It's a little less than that, I think.
It's actually a little bit more.
Or a little more than that. Whatever. And we need to swap to them immediately because all the time they're mind controlled, they are just trying to run off the side, and they are not able to hit the boss or heal.
Or move to their soak position. Yeah.
But, so just make sure that you are swapping hard. Press tab. Boss damage, your boss damage, while there are mind-controlled people out, just doesn't matter. Because you know what does more damage than you hitting the boss? You and 3 of your friends hitting the boss.
Yep. I just linked mind control damage for the evening so far. And this is not people who are hitting mind controls in P1. This is only people who are hitting the charms in P2 that we're talking about.
I'm ready, by the way. I
Same. I was MC'd quite a few of them.
The mages should absolutely not be at the top.
We're about to
Even
fall,
if,
by the way.
Yeah, even if you're bad damage, just press tab.
Unless there's a warlock getting mind control, and then all bets are off. Touch. Yep. Melee. Getting ready to line here. Handle these bombs. We're gonna heal after the bomb. Healers on deck for tank stuff. Touch. Healers are on deck.
I only got 2.
Yep. We broke the link in the back. We're lining and we're getting ready to touch here. A little bit of extra time. Touch. Really get there. Schwab. That's Res Schwab. Handle this torment. Get safe.
Grabs, you have both health stone and health potion off cooldown, and you're dropping at 8% HP.
Touch. Potions and cooldowns.
Healers, healer.
And arranged your stain and hitting. line. Line. Do not get line control. Good. We're rotating back a slice.
Stay back.
After the lines. Lines first. A late move on lines there. Let's not do that. Get back our slice. We gotta go another slice here, guys.
This is it.
You're good.
No, you're good. I'm bad. You're good. So bad. Kill. With my controls.
Get ready to heal.
6 seconds.
5, 4,
3 seconds.
2, 1.
Touch now. Good job. Rotate here. Torment into charms. After these charms, I'm gonna keep under the boss clear. Charms underneath. Shamans are defending yourselves.
Wrath's group is that skull.
5,
Yep.
4.
We're healing in 5 seconds. Get in position. Get in position. Touch in 2, 1. Touch. Watch swirlies. Watch swirlies under boss. Be a little careful with our angles there, but good job. Handle this torment. We move after torment. Keep under the boss clear. Do a slice.
Taunt when you can.
I got him. Well, you taunt it back, but I don't have aggro.
Turn the external wreck.
Zarnik, you have the only one. We have GS2.
Rev's group is blue again. Be out of line. Feels too.
Kill these monkeys.
Going 5.
Back, guys.
Schwab group, Schwab go second for my group.
We lost him.
No, we didn't.
No, Schwab's
Oh, okay. Cover.
I'm here.
Cover. Oh, we touched way too early. We have to be in sync here. Alright. And we're about to hit phase 3, guys. That was...
Where Wreck is
the whole thing?
Where
That's
Wreck
the end
is
of
at?
P2.
Where Wreck is at right now? Can we move the boss there to give the blue side a little additional room, and then melee won't get hit by our shit?
We need to get fully into the center of each slice. We've been stopping at like the first hex, but we need to get the boss like Wreck take a couple steps back and just place that hex.
We can take a look here at the first knockback mechanic. This is not actually.
No, it comes after the lineup.
Yeah, it's phase 4.
So this is what we would be baiting near purple, and then we should already be with the boss. So the boss should be back by where the square raid marker is.
Yeah,
where
Schwab
is
jumping.
dancing. That's where the boss should be. The whole raid stacks to soak that beam, and then we get a. Did we connect the right chain set here? Is that the right pillar group?
No, it's not.
It's not the right pillar group. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I was confused.
No, you're good. We had to do a little adjusting because of the.
Got it.
My orientation was correct. Position in the.
Your relative to the pillars was right, but that's not the pillar set that we want active.
Correct.
Because we want the boss to do his beam right next to a blood pool so that we can get a stack of 3 there. Yes, and Els brings up a great point. I know we say it every time. In P2 and P3, underneath the boss is a no-go torment zone. The whole idea is we have people spread out around the boss, and then we move as one underneath him to avoid the puddle. If you're currently... Huh?
In the star formation? Like
in the star, well, both in P2, just generally as melee, and then also in P3, there's a weak core that will tell you to go into a specific orientation around the boss. Similar to the weak core that we have right now, the orientation is look at the Heart of Azeroth, and then go there around the boss. You should overlap your circle with other people, just like Cosmic Shift and Lahulu. And then you do the same thing that we just talked about. You drop your circle, you take 4 steps under the center of the boss. It's gonna feel tight, but you gotta get underneath. And then we do that one more time, and we lesson burn, and the boss dies. Like, we're there.
Yeah, I think what's happening is people are getting disoriented. Like, Ferris and I should be closest to Azeroth pretty much the entire second phase. And I think people were getting turned around.
And
like,
my spot was getting filled, so I was
exactly.
like shifting to an open spot.
Because people are under the boss, so they're trying to like kind of like it all kind of cascades. So I mean, take a look at the raid plan. It's pretty much in there. You're in the same spot around the boss the entire time.
Right.
Yep.
Rek, we're not causing you any trouble by being over there for you to break that pillar in the P2, are we?
No, you're good.
Okay.
What was that?
That was his son saying, no.
That was that's a YouTube video.
Are we ready? Alright, we're going.
Come on.
Touch.
Left here. That's fine, we got the ones we needed.
And then we're healing afterward. Bombs, healers, touching in 2. Touch. Healers are on deck. I think so.
It's a YouTube video, Buggy.
Get a bomb here. Press a personal.
My kid's watching Fortnite.
Red for torments. Line and get in position for soak. Cut. Job. Handle this, and then we're going to be gating shortly thereafter.
If you get super low here, please press the help top.
Touch. Potions. Cooldowns. Burn. Healers are on deck for this tank combo. Healers are on deck. Ranged, you're staying, turreting.
Oh no.
Long pillar there. Druid. Hide, hide, hide.
What?
Dodge these lines. Got 3 dead here, 4 dead. Let's quick reset. Let's get another good pull before the end of the night. Off the side. So whoever had right there, I think, the wrong spot. The slowness with which it jumps you up.
My death was I altered back after my pillar and strafed into an opening. So
No. Was it the hole was missed?
nope. It was top by the heart.
Sorry, I just saw someone say something
It
here.
was, like, inconsequential,
He's watching
but just,
people play Fortnite
looks
behind
like
me
the
instead of
last set.
playing it himself.
Cleo back right. Move back left. Echo right. Taco front. I don't see anybody with left, but
Rev was left.
That was.
And it was the right that was missed. I think you're on the wrong set. There's definitely a druid in there, and I didn't hear a druid.
yeah, Moo.
Huh?
Okay.
Maybe I'm on the right set, but Moo was definitely in that set. He was out there with me.
I have a quick question.
Is it
I know
loud
this
here?
is gonna be late, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Is there anything wrong with me, like, on that overlap, blood soak, the real like nasty overlap one there in P1?
Yeah.
Can I just stand next to Codex? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Like, it's just easier for me to move out, like, with if I get an MC line versus having to move laterally, you know? So if I'm next to him, I can just slightly shift versus making a large.
Yeah,
move.
if you're not in the line connecting it,
Okay.
just be in the line somewhere.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I'll keep it muted.
As long as he's hemming there, so I don't think he can move.
He can't move, but I can be next to him though, like to his left as he faces.
You don't want to
out.
be next to me.
No, that would kill us.
We go again. Let's see the end of P2 again, guys. Those were really good. Channel that and do another one.
We the best.
My raid's pretty mellow though.
Melee?
Res Coolio. Coolio, you're not in that soak.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, he is.
I'm a melee boy.
Okay, my bad.
Spread.
And don't get knocked. Cool.
It's just a stupid.
Bombs and then healers. Grab the bombs. We're healing in 3 seconds, and then healers are on deck for another tank. Healers are on deck.
Why does that keep happening? Why do I keep missing the last one?
I don't know. We were in the good spot.
If you have a bomb here, press a personal, don't die. We're lining here, and we're getting ready to touch. Touch. Good.
Did you see that Swifty, Bob?
Mm-hmm.
Range,
Very
you're not
nice.
gonna be able to take the next stick stack, just be careful.
Schwab, when you use replace grounds.
Please.
There isn't another.
Gate.
Or you're just talking
No
about the
res.
second.
Cut. Spots and go.
Healers.
Healers on deck here. Yep. And then range. This is the set where you just stay in turret. Just stay in turret.
Tiger's less with there.
Oh, fuck me.
Ooh, Wither. That was close, dude.
Taco's gonna need a replacement in P2.
There is as well. Or I mean,
Yeah,
Wrath.
we have 2 replacements needed for
Drinking.
It's 2-1 left.
I can step
2
in.
left side. I think it's 2. I think we just do 2 hunters. Can we do Schwab and Ben?
I'm the closest.
No, Ben
one.
Station.
That's on the
Ben's,
link.
yeah, Schwab and Biz. Schwab and Biz. Underneath for my controls here. Underneath for my controls.
Who's touching on Wrath's side?
I will.
Okay.
Where's Biz gonna position on left?
Near move. Third.
5, 4,
No, just a little bit.
Third.
Oh.
1.
Touch. Some lines occurring over there.
We had an extra here on the left side.
Extra. Well, yeah, that's 5 people. Look at that.
Yeah. I came out like, well, that's 3 hunters here.
Wait, so did we call one more than we needed?
Yes.
Should we
And
quick
people
wipe
are-
and get another poll?
No,
Yeah,
Raps
we-
is
said we
on the
needed
other
2
side.
left.
Go ahead and jump.
We said we needed 2 left, right?
Raps-
Yeah, I think left is relative.
Literally
to, like, where you're
everything
at.
else in this entire fight is assigned left to right, looking at the heart of Azeroth. It's
Everything.
super duper confusing to say left is back,
5, 4,
Save
like
me,
behind
Nash.
us.
What?
I'm trying.
1.
We've just we need to standardize how we're talking. about
Razor
it.
Synapse keeps closing
Alright,
on me, and I
I-
can't
I-
use
I-
my
I-
mouse.
No, 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 no.
It's getting
Alright,
annoying.
so I've got it. It's gonna be really simple. The way that we're gonna do it, your left and right is still facing Azeroth. Position 1 is closest, 2 is second, third
Literally
is
what
middle,
I just said like
fourth
an
is
hour and a
the
half
person
ago.
who soaks. Yeah, well, it didn't stick.
I know, because nobody wanted to do it, and now we want to do it.
Well, now we have
No,
established that it needs to be done.
That wasn't the issue, though. The
That-
issue was we had too many people, and we had one
Yeah,
missing
we
from the
called-
other side, which is what we're
Right.
talking about left and right of the heart. So, like, for example, the left group had 5, yeah? And the
Correct.
right had
Well,
3.
the issue, okay, but the issue is that like neither side needed 2.
Yeah, one was supposed to be on Grab's side, and one was
Right,
supposed
but
to be
the
on
call
Ben's side.
was that we
Someone
needed
said
2 on
left,
left.
needs 2, and then we assigned 2 people to go left.
Because there was a warlock and Move
Right.
dead, but then Move
Someone
got
verbal
froze.
called left needs 2, and that
Hmm.
was the assignment that we made on the fly. I don't
Well, then we can't be too mad at ourselves for doing what was told.
Yeah,
So-
I don't think we're not like people reacted to the call, and that was great. It was
Yeah,
just the
so
wrong
we
call.
did exactly what was told, so it's fine.
My
We'll be
only
more
solu-
precise. Easy fix.
Yeah.
My solution
Agreed.
for that, I feel like there is a solution though. It's like one person calls who they're replacing, so that way it doesn't bunch up. So if somebody says replacing Taco, and then somebody says replacing Wrath, then they know it's on that left side.
Yeah, I think the issue is like people don't know where those people stand.
Whoever is the one who dies who needs a replacement, call your
Well,
spot.
it's not-
Left-
you don't have to call this. I mean, you don't have to necessarily call a spot. You can see where the gap is, but if you're calling the person that you're replacing, at least it lets everybody know, like, oh, that person's been covered. I don't have to go to that side.
Yep. On tanks.
Gaming. Yeah, I don't think Gringles like him either.
Anyone else do a really quiet pace thing?
What?
A late jump back right.
Use a Hellstone for this, or just don't die.
Touch, and then healers are on deck. There's Coolio. He's far healers.
No!
Personal if you have a bomb. Personal. Getting ready to line and soak beams. Don't touch before your or after your debuff. Melee touch. Range flick. Range touch.
Cool, you're way too close to Twisted.
Torment here. Don't crowd your friend.
Later.
Take the gate.
I think this is the last pool.
Touch. Press your pots.
Healer's hook, what up?
Yep, healers, you're on deck and flee. Ranged, you're staying unless you get a bomb. Lining back behind here. This is
Ooh.
Don't let her crowd. We're lining. Rotating back. After the lines. Going on this trip.
It was Monk Taunt.
Oh.
He was mid doing a RP bullshit.
Love it. Charms under the boss. Hard swap.
Don't be in line. Drop back. Good.
Healing in 7 seconds. Resurrect. No, we don't have.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Summon overlap. Touch. Let's do the pattern. Touch now. Looking great with those. Ash, can you live?
Yeah, I should be fine.
Okay. We're rotating here.
Just waiting for him to walk.
I almost pulled an echo there. Echo.
Get him further into the center. Perfect. Yeah, that's ideal positioning. My control's coming. Get these runes underneath.
Switch.
Any GS?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Heal in 3.
Battle res in 8 seconds. Wreck is far.
Heal.
Can I make this one?
Heal, touch. Whoever's touching on the left, I need you to tell me that you're touching. And
We get Wreck up, or is it too late?
Wreck is far. We can get him.
I'm dead, so
Ready,
someone has
back
to
up
go
for
rest.
Muju's.
That's gonna be phase because I wasn't able to get to the next one.
Okay.
Phase is back?
Who's our best hunter?
Who's best?
Do we want to practice movement?
Yeah, let's practice movement.
Go right up
Ranged,
against
you're
the-
baiting. I'm putting a
I gotta
marker
run
on
and
boulders
res
here.
wreck real quick.
I got it.
Ranged, we're not stacking here. Ranged, you're baiting out. You're baiting out 1 slice over from where the boss is right now.
For the jumping goblin.
Triangle is on Holy Stand. That's where range is
It's
baiting.
right under him.
What the fuck am I supposed to
Good.
do?
And then we're moving left. Tanks, you're moving the boss back to the edge of the room. Back to the
Everyone
edge
is
of the
there.
room. Everyone's stacking this beam. So this is where the boss needs to be in the back of the room, so that this beam goes through where that barrier is.
Gotcha.
And then we would soak the line. We would soak here. Soak. This lust is early.
No, I know. I just want us to see this and stay alive.
I gotcha.
There's a lot of damage coming here. Yeah.
Yeah, Azeroth's dead though, because we didn't have 17 people.
Yeah,
we didn't
no,
have 17 people in the team. But yeah, that's the P3 movement. We do that movement twice. Range did a great job baiting. We bait the Defile. We need to put down a new Warlock gate. While
I was
that
about to ask. I
Desolation
was
beam
like,
is
I'm
happening.
pretty sure it's right after the beam. You put a gate just directly to the little, I guess,
As far
counterclockwise,
counterclockwise as you can.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, you just toss it far.
Oh no,
as soon
what
as
happened
he
to the mark?
starts casting Defile, we take the gate.
So why do you want me to call
Where
that?
did our markers
If
go?
why do you want me to
I
call
need
that?
both sides touching
they
at
have
the
to be
same time.
simultaneous.
If you're going
Right.
to touch, you need to tell the other side to touch.
the reason I was asking is because it was a timer-based thing, which is what I was following. So that's why I was curious as to.
Yeah,
when we
I
needed to
agree.
call out.
I agree with Karen. Like the timer it bings, and we can change the sound, but like there's no need for a call if the timer says it.
I mean, if we can sync it up, that's great. But we haven't been in sync when we haven't burbled it. That's fine.
Quick question.
Go ahead.
So in phase 3, when you're calling soak, you mean the Azeroth healing line, right? That doesn't you want me to step into it? Or is that something different?
When I'm calling soak.
Yeah, you're calling soak at the end, and we were all kind of by that line. I assume that soak was the Azeroth heal?
In phase 3.
No,
Yeah.
in phase 3, there's two things going on. The boss channels a beam at the middle. The whole raid has to be standing in that beam soaking. After which we'll do.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood. I thought soak was just you change it. I'm like, so I'd step in.
No, we'll still call it the same.
It's just a soak and then bait, right? We get
It's soak
and then we move
heal,
over.
Soak, heal, bait the defile, gate.
Yeah, soak, bait. Blood soak, bait. Yeah. Azeroth soak, blood soak, bait. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Biz, whether you guys get.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Alright, on tanks. I figured out why I was hearing quiet Holy Stain. Raid plan just turned on Holy Stain stream.
He stud locked me on that one. I was the far right, he fucked up.
Where's Zarnik? The late gator.
Melee. We're lying here. Let's see. We have bombs into heal, into healers soaking with tank. Touching in 6 seconds. Touch. We got one group there as healers. I think we got one group on the range. Getting ready to line here. Touch, ranged wait, ranged touch. Melee soak,
Oh, fucking troll ass DB there.
Julio,
They get lust.
whole ass BV.
Can you? We need another fucking word for that. Seriously.
Yeah.
That's fucking troll.
Gate.
If you
Like
use hero
intuitively,
wisdom,
it's right. It's intuitive, but not in the moment.
Pots. Cool down. Bing bang boom here.
Healer soak coming up.
bang bang bong.
Healers are on deck. Range to your stain. Weather the Torment. Rotating back a wedge. After the lines. Kill Wither.
Back up on the Wrath side, right side.
Second enter.
That's Schwab.
A little bit further back. There you go.
Swab's up for that.
MC is coming.
Swab, you good?
Yeah, I got it.
Stack underneath. Stack under, we have an MC far. Oh, that's good. Okay, we're good. Touching in 5,
4, 3,
touching in 2, 1, touch. Rotating. Get him all the way there. Do a plummet here, get safe.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Get a new set of mind controls coming here. Get your rings under the bot.
Switch.
Oh no.
2, 1.
Lost a bunch there.
I'll cover.
Yeah.
That was a little bit of position there. For the blaze.
Do we move after this torment?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gone.
Do charms, get under the boss if you have the charm debuff.
Switch.
Nash, you were getting fucked.
Yeah, it was a little spicy there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Back up for left. Need 2. Looks like we're at least 1.
I can go.
Just one, just
2
one.
right.
Yes, back up right, close, touch.
There's 3 right.
Yeah, that's it.
We did right. Right just occurred.
We just got blasted by the other side, or at least I did.
Yeah.
I'd have thought on that if we wanted to like see P3 Prog on like a pull like that, we could just get one person to just soak the blood. We don't need a heal Azeroth necessarily. You know,
E3 gets triggered by the pillars. We would just stop breaking pillars. It doesn't have to do with Azeroth's health.
I mean, his point is that fewer people will die. He's not saying that it has anything to do with.
Yeah.
Right, at that point, we wouldn't even have to. So
I get it.
even have one person soak.
I get it.
I guess, yeah. I mean, he gets a big absorb if you don't soak them, but I mean, I guess it doesn't matter that much.
If we're just looking to see positioning stuff in 3.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely still got some ground to cover in P2, but way better on the back half of this night. Really good.
Yeah, let's get there quicker. As I said, we'll be in touch, like by Saturday about Wednesday. It's appreciated if you just mark your calendar, and do your best to be there. Let us know if you have a late arrival. If we do it, it'll likely be like an 8:30 to 9 start time, because we have a couple people who are coming from other things on Wednesdays. Yeah, that was a good hour of P2 Prog, but let's capitalize on that. Let's also clean up those phase 1 deaths. Like, the reason, I just want to emphasize one last time,